Hello, this is Alexander Cross, criminal attorney here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with the sale of nude photos of minors, distribution of child pornography, lawyer, Oakland, distribution of child pornography, attorney, Oakland, child pornography, Oakland. So let's see. My son was arrested for sale of underage pornography from ages 16, 17 years old. What can be done? Well, first of all, the mere possession of child pornography is a felony under Penal Code Section 311.11 that carries up to 3 years of state prison, plus having to register as a sex offender for life under Penal Code Section 290. The distribution of that pornography would be a violation of Penal Code Section 311.1 parentheses A, which also carries up to 3 years state prison and having registered as a sex offender for life. Now, I'm not sure if your son was an adult or not, because it doesn't say what his age was. Now, if he was a minor, he would still more than likely still have to register as a sex offender for life. However, the actual punishment, the confinement period, let's say, would be far less, especially in a situation where you have a kid who has parents that can account for him. Many times he could be released to the parents by way of a GPS monitor. Of course, the parents are going to have to be on him, and the home is essentially going to be his jail. And more often than not, at juvenile facilities, in juvenile court, the cases can be resolved in a way that the juvenile can be rehabilitated rather than punished. But if this is an adult court, that's when it's far worse for the defendant. And in a situation like this, it's really going to have to be necessary to track the IP address of the phone to verify whether or not he was the one who was in possession of the child pornography. Did he recently buy the phone? Is this a brand new phone? Did somebody else use his phone and send the porn to somebody else? Was it being sold into somebody else's account? Was some kind of dodgy business being done on the internet to where a false IP address may have been connected to the phone? I mean, there's going to have to be a lot of investigation here, but in a situation where they kind of sort of have him red-handed, well, then you're going to have to cut a deal with the DA's office to avoid a state prison sentence. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you have been accused of a crime and need representation in court, give us a call at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. We represent people here all over the Bay Area. On our next video, we're going to be discussing somebody who was accused of assault. So remember, criminal attorneys, Oakland, child pornography, attorney, Oakland, child pornography, lawyer, Oakland. See you on our next video.